Third company I want to talk about briefly is New York Community Bank. So NYCB, not a name I've really talked about, certainly on this call in a long time. But they warrant a mention this morning because they were basically the sort of catalyst for carnage yesterday across the financial sector. So they reported earnings yesterday morning, and there's no other way to describe it. It was a horrific quarter. I shouldn't laugh. The stock was down 37%. It dragged the entire financial sector down with it. The regional bank ETF KRE was down 6% just on NYCB alone. So it was like a trifecta of horribleness. They put up a massive earnings miss. They booked a north of $500 million loan loss provision because they had huge charge-offs on two properties in particular. So this company has this bank has a lot of office commercial real estate exposure. And I think you could make a pretty straightforward argument that this was kind of ground zero. You know, everybody's been worried about office CRE for quite a while and still is going forward. The problem is that a lot of it's sort of spread out all over the place. And from a timing standpoint, it's always hard to know, if you will, very difficult when this is going to sort of like manifest, like exactly which quarter kind of thing. Well, it hit at NYCB and it hit this quarter. So the loss was so bad, to give an idea, the charge-off they took this quarter was larger than all the combined charge-offs they had taken in the prior 48 quarters. So, you know, that's a big one. It was so bad that it actually wrecked their capital ratio, and their capital ratio now is below where it needs to be. And as a result, they cut their dividend. So they cut their dividend by 70%. They had been at a 17-cent dividend. They cut it to 5 cents. And then on top of that, they issued really bad guidance going forward. So, you know, just an all-out, you know, bloodbath in New York Community Bank. That's pretty much all there is to say. You know, obviously a bad look for the rest of the regional banking space.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.